Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, man? We are back with another one, man. We got OG Rob in the building.
What up? What up? What up?
Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, I heard them Packers coming into town.
Yeah, boy, you
What
better
is OG
believe it.
Rob going to do when Micah Parsons run wild on you?
Man, I don't
I'm
know. I
just
don't know.
saying.
I don't know what the Cowboys gonna do when the Michael Parsons line up on that right side of that quarterback.
Ooh, nah, you
Yeah,
know what? Honestly, though, I'm going to be all the way 100 with you, man. I don't think Michael Parsons probably get a good game this game. Only because it's like we're like expecting it. You know what I'm saying? Like we're like expecting it, and it's like I don't know if he gonna have a good game because I feel like they're gonna double him and they're gonna triple him. So like the other people will probably get good sacks in, but Michael Parsons, I hope he at least get one good sack in on Dak
uh,
Prescott.
they 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 gonna double him. No, there's no
Yeah.
doubt about that. They definitely gonna double team him. You know what I mean? But Dak Prescott is scared right now. He's nervous.
You think he's scared?
Yeah, because they talking about he might not even play Sunday.
What? I did
Yeah.
not hear that. That is wild.
Yeah, they talking about, I don't know, like I said, he might not even play Sunday. All of a sudden now he's hurt. He has an injury. Come on,
Um,
man. Just
they
say
know
just
they
say
know
you
Micah
scared of that
coming.
man.
They know Micah coming, so
Yeah,
I mean,
they want to protect Dak Prescott.
yeah, that's
You
why.
know, but when Michael Parsons hit that field at Arlington Stadium in Arlington come Sunday night, he gonna come with vengeance. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, he
yeah,
gonna come with vengeance. You did, and he spent 3.5, 4 years here in Dallas, right? With the Dallas Cowboys, right?
right.
So all of a sudden, his last year on his rookie deal, you don't want to pay him what he's worth.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So now he up in Green Bay. But the thing is, you still got to pay him on his rookie deal.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm trying to see what DT saying. DT say FSU out here pissing on the church's money. What does that mean?
FSU.
Yeah, FSU out here
That
pissing on the church's money. What does that mean, DT? I'm
I
a
don't
little
know.
slow.
He talking about college football.
Oh, he probably is talking about college football. I don't know.
FSU. Is that what Florida State University or something?
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
don't, I don't, I don't know. I'm not. I'm yeah. I don't. I don't too much watch college football,
I be
but
trying to
yeah.
keep up with it. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Let me see. He probably is talking about college football. I need to see. I need to see what's is Dion them playing tonight so I can turn it in because I'll be trying to tune in to them, man. I'll be trying to,
What was that?
Colorado. I'll be
Oh,
trying to see
Colorado.
they play tomorrow against Beat Wild. Okay, let's see. What DT he says, yeah, they got 2 turnovers early. Dang. My boy say FSU out here pissing on the church's money. My boy DT, man, he be booking it, man. He be booking them, bro. So
Yeah,
he
he
got
watched
the
that.
game on lock, man.
Yeah, he be watching that college football.
Yeah. He watching that college football. Hey, so you say Dak Prescott hurt, but
Now
we can't
listen,
forget.
that's what they're saying.
Okay,
That
that's the rumor.
all of a sudden he's hurt, but last week he was playing.
Yeah,
But all of a sudden he's hurt now.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. Just say you scared of Michael Parsons. You scared of what Michael Parsons might do to your offensive line.
Yeah. Hey, CD Lamb is out.
Yeah. He got hurt too
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
Chicago game.
yeah. He got hurt in the Chicago game. He got peanut rolled on. But
Yeah,
check this out though. I seen a picture where George Pickett was throwing his helmet down on the ground, like out of frustration, right? And I think I got the picture. I just got to pull it up. And the thing is, it's like, bro, you dropped so many balls like that. I know George Pickett is a great player, but George Pickett's dropped way too many passes. But it could be the way Dak Prescott is delivering them passes too. I don't know.
but remember what I said is that George Pickens is a deep threat receiver, right?
Right.
Dak Prescott cannot throw that ball past 20 yards, right?
Right. We did say
The,
that. We did say
the
that.
farther he throw that ball is maybe 10, 12, 13, 15 yards at the most.
Yeah.
You did, but a lot of Dak Prescott throws is 5, 6 yards to the tight end.
To the tight end. Yo, George,
So,
hey, Ferguson went off last game. He gave me some good fantasy points. Bro, I'm 2-1 on I'm 1-2 on my
yeah,
thing,
I
bro.
know
I
you
seen
are.
that you was up there. I'm like, what am I doing wrong?
I know you are. You got to look at your squad and look at your opponent's squad. You dig what I'm
I
saying?
know, bro, but like my
And you have to match. You have to match your roster to their roster to match to have the same energy. Now, if you got baller players that you know
dude,
gonna give you something, you don't take them out. You leave them in.
bro, but the thing is, I got AJ Brown. I know we just changing topics, y'all. You know, we football topics, so we all over the place. But the thing is, my boy DT says, yeah, a deep threat receiver because he can't run routes. My boy Tyre V says dreadlock roaster. I don't know what that means. Yeah, man. The thing is, it's like I got AJ Brown. He hasn't been producing. I got Stephon Diggs. He ain't, but Stephon is on my bench. He ain't been producing. I got Jamar Chase. Like, I got some good receivers out there. They just not
But
producing.
you have to look at like the AJ Brown. This is what the fourth game of the season, fifth game of the season, no, fourth game of the season,
Yeah,
right?
right. Bro,
You
you
got
gotta
to
do
get last game AJ Brown produced because I got him on my fantasy team.
something. Now I got AJ Brown, but you mean on your other fantasy league, on
Yeah,
your
my
other
other fantasy league, yeah.
okay.
But you gotta look at it like this. Stephon Diggs, he's injured. Who he playing with again? New England. They
New
don't
England.
have a quarterback.
Is he injured? He not. I mean, I know he had to like Achilles or whatnot, but or
He had
hamstring.
ACL tour. Remember he was in Houston? He
Right,
had an ACL tour, yeah.
but he healthy now. He signed a $300 million deal, didn't he?
A $300 million deal with New England.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's $300 million, but I know he's with New England.
Let me see. Let me look it up. Or maybe that was just his network or something like that.
Maybe, but I don't know if he signed a $300 million deal. He signed a $300 million deal. He hadn't even been producing.
Oh, approximately. Oh, his deal is 60 million.
Shit, Stephon Diggs in love with Carter
Oh,
B.
a 3-year deal worth 69 million with the New England Patriots. He ain't been producing for that 69 million, bro.
Yeah, he need to, but he's not.
Yeah, he ain't been
He in
producing.
love with Carter B.
That dude say he in love with Cardi B.
Yeah.
My boy say everyone like. Hey, shout out to Tim. I'm gonna say Ty because I can't pronounce that name. I'm gonna say Timay. I'm bad at pronouncing names. My boy HG in the building. My boy HG say Stephon is producing. He has 3 baby mamas. Damn.
Yeah. Even what we talk about on the football field.
My boy say he is producing, but he just producing on the football. He just ain't producing on the football field. That's what that boy say. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy HG over there. Hey, HG, what your Raiders doing, bro? You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta look at who's the quarterback in New England.
I think I'm gonna say Mac Jones. I don't even know the quarterback in New England.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
who's throwing Stephon Diggs the ball? Stephon should have did. I know the NFL, the football, it's a business. I know the NFL is a business, right?
Right.
But my thing, you should have stayed in Buffalo where you have a quarterback that can get you the ball.
Yeah, man, you should let your ego cause that's when we knew who Stephon Diggs was. But then again, I understand like you want to get away from like the snow, the cold, you know, but you got a quarterback in Josh Allen. Josh Allen is that boy.
Yeah, he's that quarterback.
Yeah,
you know
he's that
what I'm saying? So then you went down there to Houston with Strauss. Now you tore your ACL, and now you in New England with a quarterback that's unknown.
Yeah.
At least I don't know him.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's, so
PT,
it's
you
like
got the number, bro. I opened the lines up for you, bro. So whenever you want to call in, you a member, bro. So you can call in whenever. Whenever you want to call in, you got the number. If you need the number, just let me know. I'll send it to your DM.
he want to talk about Travis Hunter.
Yeah, because he kept. Yeah, because I think him and maybe Flash was talking about like how Travis Hunter was going to be a bust, and I think he don't like the way Travis Hunter has been playing. But I ain't gonna lie, I seen some clips online that the NFL shared, and Travis Hunter had them boys locked down. Bro, okay, let me share the clip. I'm good. See, let me go to pull it up on Instagram.
See, they gonna show you highlights, but you got to
But
watch
on
the
them
entire
highlights,
game. You
yeah,
have
hey,
to watch the entire game.
I understand that, but them on
You
them
know,
highlights, he been
you
good.
just can't go off a highlight and say, "Oh, he shut him down. Oh, he a shut down cornerback." No, you got to watch the entire game. Travis Hunter got beat a couple of times playing who they last played this past Sunday.
I don't know.
Who did they play this Sunday?
Who, Travis Hunter them?
Yeah, the
I
Jaguars.
the Jaguars. I'm looking up for you. Oh, was it Jamar Chase now?
Was it Cincinnati? No, I don't think it was Cincinnati. But also, the quarterback is hurt. He had a toe injury.
Yeah, it was Cincinnati.
Yeah. So they use Cincinnati used their backup quarterback.
No, it was actually the Texans. Cincinnati was the week before that. But yeah.
So
I know.
who did he shut down?
Shit, probably Nico Collins or somebody.
I know he didn't shut down. No, he didn't shut down Nico Collins because Nico Collins had got a touchdown. So who did he shut down?
I don't know. I'm finna show you a clip right now. Don't worry about
Well,
it.
he probably shut down a slot receiver or something.
Nah,
But I know they played Cincinnati. He got beat. He didn't shut down Jamar Chase or Higgins.
Hey,
so
bro,
who did he shut down?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen some clips of him kind of like, shutting down Jamar Chase. But Jamar Chase was like, they asked Jamar Chase, how do you feel about Travis Hunter guarding you? He was like, I don't give a care about who guarding me. Basically, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I seen some clips of him
shutting down Jamar Chase.
Shut down Jamar Chase.
But
Jamar Chase would go grab the ball.
Jamar Chase don't have his quarterback. Jamar Chase don't have Burrows.
He don't got Barrow, but Jamar he don't got Barrow.
Let me tell you, LD. If Burrows were in the game playing, there's no way Travis Hunter shut down Jamar Chase.
I just think
because you gotta look at it like this. Jamar Chase and Burrows, they have chemistry. They've been playing together for 4, 5, 6 years now.
Mm-hmm.
So they got chemistry. Jamar Chase knows where that ball is going to go, and Burrows know where Chase is going to be to put that ball. So far, Travis Hunter haven't showed me anything.
Wow, y'all so
far as him being a shutdown cornerback or even a top-notch receiver.
Man, y'all so disrespectful, man.
That's not disrespect. It's been real. It's real talk.
I'm finna show you a video. I'm actually
100. I don't want to see clips. I don't want to see clips of him shutting somebody down.
I can't show you the whole game.
So I go back and watch. I go back and watch the whole game, but
man, you ain't gonna go back and watch that game, OG.
No, but listen, they only put out clips. They don't put out what they want to put out because they want to see. Travis Hunter is a superstar of the league. You got to play. You got to shut down the entire game.
They saying that he's the superstar of the league, but
no, that's why they put clips of him being saying he's a shutdown corner because they don't want him to be a bust.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you who is a bust though. I'm gonna have to share this clip with you though. I'm gonna tell you who is a clip. What up, 301K in the building? Shout out to my boy HG. Hey, what's up, guys? This is boy LD, the Kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Shout out to my boy HG with the 199 super chat. My boy say Raiders D in special teams is trash. We still loyal. Shooter McGavin says, Lord have mercy on this young man. Cowboys been trashed his whole life. Poor baby. He talking about you. I guess.
What are you talking about?
301K in the building. Yo, 301K, where you been at, bro? He says, y'all hit that like button. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. My boy DT says, yeah, he not guarding against top receivers. And my boy hit that laughing emoji. Shout out to my boy HG with the 199. Showing the channel love. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, man. I'm telling you, bro. When I be tired, I'll be like, man, I can't go on the channel. But then that super chat go say, hey, LD, get your butt up and get back on that channel, boy. I'm just saying. Shout out to Likable Download. OG.
Yeah.
I am finna show you something, though. I'm finna show you who is getting cooked on the field. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm finna pull it up for you right here. Who getting cooked on the field? This person right here. Watch this. Oh, he fell down, but he got cooked. Him got cooked.
Talking about Trayvon.
That's exactly who I'm talking about.
No, he
got cooked.
Yeah, he got burnt. The whole secondary got burnt.
Yeah, he got cooked, OG.
And that entire game, when the Cowboys played Chicago, that whole secondary got burnt.
Yeah.
No cornerback couldn't hold no receiver.
Yeah.
None.
Juke says Nico and Jerry Jones sold out the Dallas. Dang. Yo, Juke, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Those of y'all that are watching, please go hit that like button. That helps us get into the visibility of other people. Go ahead,
they made Caleb Williams look like he was a goat.
Hey, they did. I ain't even gonna
They made him look like he was just a Tom Brady or somebody.
Hey, yo, look, and check this out, though. They said that, They said that was the most yards that Caleb Williams had ever threw.
Ever threw since he been in the NFL. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did in college, but that was the most yards he threw ever since he been in the league.
NFL. Yeah. Shout out to Juke. He said he just subscribed.
So now you got to look at
my guy.
You got to look at the defense now. You understand what I'm saying? You have to look at the offense is not producing nothing. You got your number one receiver out. The quarterback claiming to be he has an injury. He might not play Sunday.
I'm gonna look that up because I ain't heard that though.
And now you got Pickens. He frustrated because he got a quarterback that can't throw past 20 yards. You know, it's like, come on, man. Well, I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Are you tired of losing? You once built a dynasty of winning championships, Super Bowls, and now we're a dynasty of losing. Let me tell you something. That locker room has a losing mentality. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Has a losing mentality. It starts from the top all the way to the bottom.
Yeah. Y'all got a couple of injuries, bro. So should I share it with the people? Should I share? Nah, I just do it like this. Tyler Booker.
So, we already know CD Lamb, he's not playing.
Hold on.
Who else injured?
Tyler Booker.
Which I don't know who he is.
DT.
Special teams.
What up, bro? Hold on. Let me connect you to the channel. Oh, it should. My bad. I thought it connected automatically. Hold on. Let me connect. When I pressed the connect button, I thought it connected automatically. Hold on. Let me connect it. Where is it at? Where is it at? All right, DT in the building. We got a call on the line. Shout out to that boy, DT on the line. What it do, DT?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? Hey, is it me or can y'all hear that real good? Hey, shout out to my boy. Oh, hold on, DT. Let me turn you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now. My bad.
Okay.
Start over. Say it again. I don't think they heard you.
Yeah, man. One time for the Likeable Dialogue podcast, man.
Hey.
Glad everybody was able to make it in today for a good show.
Hey. That's right, bro.
So, yeah, man.
So
what'd you say, DT?
So you were saying, I was kind of rocking with OG on what OG was saying. You know, a lot of the times what happens is, you know, it's hard to watch all of the games, right? So a lot of the times what happens is, you know, we just get fed the highlight. You know what I'm saying? And you just assume like, okay, it must have been something going on because they fed us the highlight. I had a dude was we was watching, I forgot what we was watching, but he was like, you know, he had to show one of the plays in that same game against the Texans. He showed one of the plays that Hunter had, and Hunter had caught the ball. You know, as a receiver, he caught the ball. He had made a good move on somebody. You know, got a few yards. If I'm not mistaken, he got like 22 yards off the play. And I was like, okay, boom. I was like, man, you know, that was actually a good play. And then when I pull up the game and I check the stats, where the dude had one catch for 22 yards. I'm like, man, come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the play. That was the only play.
Right.
And that's what I was trying to. And that's what I was trying to tell. I think you watching the highlights or watch the whole game,
bro. Even I don't care if it's a highlight. If you get cooked,
you know you can't just say, oh, he's a beast or he's a dog on that.
I ain't saying he's a beast or he's a dog. I'm saying
he's a shutdown corner. He's not a shutdown corner. He has not proved in one game that he can shut down a top receiver.
I don't know. All I said was, I'm gonna find it. Matter of fact, I'm about to just go in here and find a clip because I'm tired of talking. All I'm saying is, I saw a clip where he was cooking. That's all I said. I ain't saying he wasn't cooking. Owners, but I said I seen a clip where he was cooking. And he was cooking, and just like if I see a clip of Terrence Crawford cooking Canelo, I'm gonna say I saw a clip where Terrence Crawford was cooking Canelo. I saw a clip, just like we just saw the clip of Trayvon Diggs getting cooked. He got cooked.
Well, we saw that game. He got cooked the whole game.
The thing with that is, LD.
What's that?
When you make it to this level of sport, when you make it to any sport, you know, football, basketball, and when you make it to this level of sport, obviously you have some type of ability. Right. You're going to have moments, right? You're going to have moments where you're able to pull off some greatness. Now, the question is consistency.
Yeah.
How often does that happen? You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to pay you millions of dollars for that to happen once every blue moon. I'm going to pay you millions of dollars. I need it to be, you know, every game.
Right.
I need to be able to expect it.
Right. HG says, OG Rob about to walk off. Hey, Juke, we definitely gonna talk about Daniel Jones over there popping off. I got you. He says, OG Rob about to walk off because I keep talking about Travis Hunter. I seen him when he cooked.
Listen. LD, I understand, you know, I want to see the young brother I want to see the young brother become a superstar in the league, right? But at the same time, you can't compare what he did in college to the NFL. And like my man said, NFL is a different level. You understand what I'm saying? People, the guys coming to the NFL, they won't last no more than 2 years, 3 years because they're bust. They can't handle the level of competition.
Yeah.
You understand? And I mean that's real talk.
Yeah. Hey.
There's a lot of players that came in the NFL that were bust, that supposed to be superstars when they came out of college. Well, they got to the NFL, they bust. They bust. They just couldn't fit in.
So are you saying that Travis Hunter is a bust?
Now, I'm not saying he's a bust. The season just started.
Yeah, it's still too early to say that. Well, my point is now LD. So LD, like you said before, you already know. This is what I've been saying. I was saying this on draft night. Right. I've been telling people, like, you know, as you can see, I'm over here. I watch college football. You know, I'm more of a college football fan than an NFL fan. I watch a ton of college football. You know what I mean? So what happens is when it comes to evaluating the talent, there's a lot of stuff that you got to take into account. You know what I'm saying? So let's say, for example, the point that I was one of the things that I was trying to tell people, for example, is Shedeur Sanders. With Shedeur, what a lot of people don't realize it, Shedeur Sanders was a 3-star recruit coming out of high school. Shedeur Sanders was not recruited heavily by the major schools in college football. You see what I'm saying? So Shedeur Sanders ended up going to an HBCU with his dad because he didn't have that many options that was better. You see what I'm saying? So when you go to when you coming in as a lower star player, you're going to be in a scenario where if you're playing against, you know, guys in certain conferences, it's a certain conferences that's full of lower level players. There's conferences that's built for that. If you got a guy like Travis Hunter, he was a 5-star recruit coming out of high school. So for him to go to a school like Jackson State with Deion, it's completely different from a guy like Shedeur going to Jackson State with Deion. So when you got a guy like Travis Hunter, you're expected to dominate because you were a 5-star recruit. You're not even supposed to be on the same field as half of these guys. So he was playing at Jackson State, and then he moved over to Colorado. Understand, Colorado at the time was in the Pac-12 conference. The Pac-12 conference is widely known as like one of the weaker Power 5 conferences at the time. Colorado went 1-12 in one of the weaker conferences in the country.
Man.
So just to kind of give you perspective of what we were dealing with, the type of competition that Travis Hunter was playing against in college. A lot of the guys that he played against aren't going to make it to the NFL. He's not playing the same guys that he played in college with. Those guys didn't make it to the NFL. He did.
Yeah.
So he got to understand it's a whole another level of talent that he didn't allow himself to be able to experience. Me personally, I feel like if you're the best Madden player in the world, let's put it in a perspective that people can understand. If you're the best Madden player in the world, and you spend a whole year playing the trashiest people you can find, just some regular guys in your neighborhood, you ain't even playing online. You just playing guys in your neighborhood. When that next Madden come out, and you start playing the dudes in that next Madden, I guarantee you ain't the best Madden player in the world no more. You're going to fall off.
Bro, y'all.
Because you wasn't giving yourself the best competition.
That's right.
I mean, I understand what y'all saying. My whole thing is, I understand what y'all saying, but all I'm saying is, I seen a clip. Y'all going, look, I'm right here. Look, I'm right here in the United States. Y'all going all the way to Turkey and Greece and goddamn me Russia. I'm right here. Y'all going all the way around the world just to come back. What I'm saying. Saying is, I saw a clip where
but LD, you talking like Travis Hunter shut down quarterback in the NFL. He just shut down top receivers. He has not shut down any top receiver that I saw.
I saw a clip. Again, I will watch it. I'm finna find the clip. I'm gonna find the clip. I'm finna find the clip.
Just to put it in perspective, LD.
Go ahead.
The Dallas Cowboys
are
just
cooked.
Gave Caleb Williams a bunch of clips. This dude ain't had no clips for his whole NFL career. The Cowboys just gave him clips.
Exactly.
So yeah, bro, you can get clips, bro.
Exactly. So that's my point. He ain't gotta exactly my point, bro. I'm not saying that he's the best right now, but all I'm saying is when I saw a clip like you said, Caleb Williams, we saw several clips where he was cooking. He was cooking in that moment.
Ain't nobody calling him the MVP though.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Juke. Yo, look, I ain't even gonna lie. Juke, I said the same thing, bro. If the NFL didn't want Shedeur Sanders to be drafted, I said that he'll be better off going to the XFL and turning that whole franchise. Like, bro, you know how many eyeballs will be on the XFL? Bro, it would have been a big thing.
He would be a big draw for the XFL.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And he would have been, and that would be closer to his level. He would probably go to the XFL and be a star.
Yeah.
But when you go to the NFL, dude, man, at the level that he coming from, it's gonna take him, honest to goodness, bro. I root for the guy. I want to see him be successful. But realistically, guys on the path that he's on, you're talking to 2 to 3 years of development.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're talking 2 to 3 years of development before you even start talking about being ready to be a starter, bro.
Yeah.
You got to put stuff in perspective, man.
Yeah. Hey, look, HG says Sanders is better off going to the CFL or the Arena League. Damn, y'all are disrespectful. Y'all are disrespectful.
I wouldn't go that far. The CFL, well, now, don't get me wrong. The CFL actually gets paid more than arena football. I don't know about XFL. I don't know how much the XFL get paid. But the Canadian Football League actually gets paid more than arena football. So I don't want us to sleep on the Canadian Football League. There's a lot of guys over there that's putting in some good work. I know a few guys that went from semi-pro to the Canadian Football League. Much respect. All of the guys that's out there playing football, those are the types of people they doing it because they love the game, brother.
Yep.
You don't go play at that level, unless you really love the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe let's see if Shiloh can go bite the bullet and say, let's go do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, that's your boy DT, man. He gonna voice his opinion. One thing about him, he gonna voice his opinion.
Yeah, because I don't think Shiloh's going to get another opportunity in the NFL.
Let me give you one more thing before I go. Go
ahead.
In regards to the whole the Travis Hunter thing. And this is the real thing that's going to hold him back. My thing would be, if you truly want Travis Hunter to be a 2-position star, this would be the way that you would do it. Allow him to take a year or two to focus strictly on wide receivers. Allow him to just spend all of his time going through the process of learning how to be an NFL wide receiver. I'm not even talking about a Pro Bowl or all NFL, wide receiver. Just being a real wide receiver. Not being the best. You don't have to be the best. Right? Because what's happening right now, and this is what Steve Smith was talking about on his podcast. So what's happening right now is he has to split his time between offense and defense, right? And it's so much that goes into the preparation for game to game that he would never get a chance to actually work on his skill because he's going to spend a lot of his time just on game preparation. Like, hey, these are the schemes that we're trying to run against this team. Like, hey, these are the route trees that we're trying to run against this team. You're just working preparation. You're not even working on improving your skills. I think he needs to just take a moment to really be able to work. And I would say because he done did more time at defensive back, let him work on wide receiver. Because defensive back might be more natural for him. So he should be able to pick it up faster. Let him work at wide receiver strictly for a full year, maybe 2 years. Let him work on routes. Let him work on his technique, getting off the line, different things like that. And that way, once he kind of gets that in his system, then he can start to say, okay, let's branch out to these other positions. That's just my opinion because, I don't think it's feasible to think that a person can just come into the highest level of the game. If you're not at the, you're not working at McDonald's no more. You know what I'm saying? You're not on the grill. You're not on the grill. You can just walk in. Like, look, if I'm at McDonald's, bro, I can work the grill and the fries at the same time. What's up? What you need?
Yeah.
If you're going to pay me a little extra, I'll work the grill and I'll work the fries at the same time. But if you're going to put me in, if you're going to take me to Prime 112, you know what I'm saying? I can't be in here talking about like, I'm going to do this, that. Like, bro, how about you just work on cutting some onions first? Let's get that part down. Once you master cutting the onions, you know what I'm saying?
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Shout out to that boy DT right there, man. You know what I'm saying? He got his. Hey, DT, we let DT go a little longer because you know what I'm saying. Like he do support the channel and he is a member. So DT, man, hey, you can always call in whenever you want to, bro. I appreciate you, man.
I definitely appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate everybody down there for sitting back and listening to the chat, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'm finna fall back.
All right, DT, be easy, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right,
easy.
Hey, that's DT, man. One thing about DT, bro, he go speak his mind, man, and he go do his thing, you know what I'm saying? And we let DT go a little longer because he is a member, man. So shout out to DT. Hey, you want to become a member? Go right now. Check out the membership right now on the page. $4, $5, $15, which one you want. You know what I'm saying? So definitely check out that membership plan. OG. He says, he says, team is a very bad joke. Oh, I think he's talking about your Cowboys, OG. He said your team is a very bad joke.
They are. It's just 4 games into the season. I mean, the first 3.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. It's pretty much over for y'all.
Yeah,
bro. CD hurt. Y'all finna lose the next couple of games.
But like I said, man, you went, and I know I emphasize on this a lot. You went from building a dynasty, winning championships back in the 90s, to now you got that losing mentality.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I mean, it shows. Every week it shows that the Cowboys don't want to win.
Yeah.
It shows in the play of Dak Prescott, how he played from the start of the first quarter, how he playing. Come on, man. You can't come in the second half or the fourth quarter talk about, okay, let's play now.
I don't know why he do that, bro. Every time.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, every time. Hey, look, that boy Juke says, did HG say something? Oh no, okay, I got HG comment. Hey, he says, all right, let's talk about the Indiana Colts and Daniel Jones. Hey, Daniel Jones over there balling, bro.
Yeah, and
that's why I say I don't think Russell Wilson is a bad quarterback right now. Even though it looks really bad, look, Daniel Jones over there, he 3-0 right now. He's balling out. Saquon Barkley left the New York Giants and became a star. It's not Russell Wilson. To me, it's not Russell Wilson. To me, it's the New York Giants and that crazy offensive line who can't protect nobody, bro. What's your thoughts, OG, about Daniel Jones? And then you can talk about the Giants. What's your thoughts on Daniel Jones? Daniel Jones over there balling. Hey, and if y'all remember, OG, I'm sorry, let me say this one more last thing. If y'all remember, bro, those of y'all that's been rocking with me, I've been consistently saying this, that Daniel, even when he was with the New York Giants, I used to say, Daniel Jones is not a bad quarterback because I see the way he was throwing the ball. He was actually making the Giants come close to even winning if they were about to win. It was Daniel Jones scrambling in the pocket. It was Daniel Jones delivering the ball to Malik Neighbors, but they kept blaming Daniel Jones because he kept getting sacked. It's not Daniel Jones the reason why he gets sacked, dummies. Not y'all, but I'm just saying. Like the Stephen A. Smiths, like I can't stand Stephen A. Smith. I mean, you tell me about like, bro, he's so corny and he think he's so like so terrific and like, dude, you're reading a stat sheet that somebody gave you. He threw for this, bro. You didn't know that. Somebody gave you a stat sheet. I'm just saying, bro. I've been saying Daniel Jones was a great quarterback, bro.
When he was in New York, man, he like I said, he didn't have offensive line. They didn't have a receiver at the time. Daniel Jones in New York.
Oh, I think OG had a. OG, you froze. He froze. I'm letting him see what's up with him. He froze, or his phone went dead or something. But yeah, man, that's why I say something is. Let me see. OG. Okay, yeah. OG. I don't know what's going on with him. He got to figure it out. But he says Wilson has to call. Is that him? You back? He ain't back yet. He says Wilson has to call it a career and move on retirement, bro. But it's not him. But it's not him, bro. It is not Russell Wilson's fault. I'm telling you, bro. It really is the New York Giants. Think about it, bro. You had Daniel Jones in the same situation what Russell Wilson was in. Daniel Jones in the same situation where Russell Wilson was in. But then he goes to the Indiana Colts, and guess what? And he's balling out. So for me, it's not Daniel Jones. It's not Russell Wilson. It's Daniel Jones. OG. OG, you good? Can't hear you. Can't hear you. He says Wilson should go to the Raiders. LOL. Hey, I like Geno Smith. He's actually, excuse me. He actually, what is the rate? What are the Raiders right now? The Raiders shouldn't be. I mean, the thing with the Raiders, bro, they don't really got no good receivers and all of that other stuff, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They said Stephen A. Smith and Tim Bradley are the same category trash. And then here's the thing with Stephen A. Smith too. Like, did y'all hear him? He don't know nothing about boxing, bro. He think he's so cool, but he's so outdated. And the thing is, he think he's so cool, but he's so outdated. What's up, OG? Let me check your mic settings on my end. Oh, yeah, your mic settings is up on my end. I can't hear you. Wave your hand when you're ready for me, okay? Can't hear you. OG don't know how to work the phone over there, y'all. He says, what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about, let me say this real quick before OG come on. The thing is with Stephen A. Smith, bro, he don't even know boxing, bro. His dumb self go ask Terrence Crawford. His dumb self go ask Terrence Crawford. Why did you give Canelo the belts? You won. Dummy, do you not know? You act like you know so much boxing, but you don't. He gonna ask Terrence Crawford, you gave Canelo the belts. Why you give Canelo the belts? I thought they were your belts. Why would you do something like that? Bro, do you not know that those belts are Canelo's? Terrence Crawford just won the title of undisputed, and now he's going to get the new belts that come in the mail to him. Bro, like, come on. Like, this how you know, like, some of these people don't know boxing, that they be talking like they know boxing, bro. My boy say, let's see if OG Rob got a fix yet. Oh, yo, can y'all hear when people come in? I'm just curious. OG,
can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yes, sir. You back with it.
Yeah, I had technical difficulties.
What happened?
I had some tech difficulties.
Yeah, a little technical.
Yeah, but like I was saying, man, I'm gonna go back to what I was talking about. Daniel Jones, bro, he didn't have no offensive line. He didn't have receivers before they drafted Neighbors, right? So they blame him for the Giants' downfall. You dig what I'm saying? But you gotta look at Barkley. Why did he leave the Giants? It wasn't because of money. They didn't have an offensive line, and he knew
they didn't want to pay him too.
Yeah, exactly. He knew he wasn't gonna get no championship in New York, so he went to Philly. And same thing with Daniel Jones. He went to Indianapolis, and what he doing in Indianapolis? He balling. He balling out. Number one, he got an offensive line.
Yep.
Number two, he got receivers.
Yep.
Number three, he got running backs. You understand what I'm saying? Sean Taylor just last week gave me 34 points, man.
Who? Sean Taylor?
Sean Taylor, the running back for the Colts. On my other fantasy league, gave me 34 points.
I'm gonna go see who got him in our fantasy league. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the Giants that's not even the offense. They gotta look at the head coach, the offensive coordinator. You understand what I'm saying? Like when the Giants came into town and played the Cowboys, Russell Wilson threw for 530 something, 36, 38 yards. He threw over 500 yards on the Cowboys. You dig what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know the Cowboys secondary is trash.
Yeah.
The Cowboys secondary is trash.
Yeah.
Everybody running Trayvon Diggs. Oh, he's a shutdown corner. Yeah, when he first got into the league, he could have been, but he tore his ACL down. He don't run the same. He's not cutting. He's not covering the same.
Yeah, man. It's that money, bro. That money, man.
That's all it is. Once they get paid, they're not playing anymore.
Yeah.
They're not playing anymore. Like CD Lamb, let's prime example. Last year he had a back spasm.
But right? I can't blame CD Lamb. CD Lamb still.
No, listen. Listen. I'm not blaming him for anything, but listen what I'm saying. Last season he had back spasms, right?
I don't remember.
He was hurt last season, but he played.
Mm-hmm.
He played the entire season. Before he got paid.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So now he get paid. He sprained an ankle. He tried to come back out.
Okay, I was going to say because he tried to come back out. And and the first thing he did when he tried to play, he said,
"Yeah,
just like that, bro. No Diddy.
Yeah, it was. No, he just couldn't do it.
He couldn't do it.
But my thing, if you got I'm gonna go back with the 80, the 96, the 96, 97 Cowboys when Emmitt Smith played the Giants. When Emmitt Smith played the Giants.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
He got it dislocated on the tackle. He dislocated his shoulder, right?
Uh-huh.
He dislocated his shoulder, right?
I'm listening.
He told the trainer to tape it up. Pop it back and tape it up. He was on the field running 200 yards, man, on a broke arm.
Yeah, but this ain't the same NFL no more, bro. This NFL, you can't even hit the
So
quarterback.
listen to what I'm saying. If
I
you
heard
build,
you.
if you say you built for this, then you should be able to play where you got a sprained ankle or not.
Yeah, it's a difference where that sprain ankle at. A
See,
high sprain
that's what
is
I'm
a
saying.
low
That
sprain. You got
these players nowadays, they not built like the old NFL, man. They not.
that's why I say it's a different
They
time.
not.
It's a different time.
They get a finger sprain. Oh, I'm hurt. I gotta be out 2 weeks. What? A finger sprain? Are you serious?
Hey, Juke says OG is capping hard. Dead.
Come on, man.
He said you capping. He says, oh, let me see this. He says, last night I watched the running back Benson from the Cardinals. He is nice. No diddy. I'm about to go check him out. I need a new running back for my fantasy league. He says, this generation of NFL is soft 100. That's what HG says. Juke says, if Jerry Jones sold the Cowboys, the team would be better off. Why is the best player of the Cowboys is the damn kicker? LOL. Brandon Arby is the only one who can win games for them. Hey, I can't even lie on that one. I got.
That's the truth. That is the truth.
You know what's so crazy? I got a picture in my phone that I'm actually finna send it to the channel so y'all can see this. And they said that Brandon Arby rack up more fantasy points than some of the top guys in the league, man. I'm finna
and he does
the channel,
and
bro.
he does. Last week, man, he racked up 22 points, fantasy points.
Damn, boy, who got him on the league? Well, that's
you know
crazy.
what I'm saying. Come on, man. I mean, you got to be. That's the NFL now. The NFL now is just a business. That's all it is.
Yeah. Hey, look, let me ask you a question.
It's just the business.
Let me ask you a question. Who is the face of the Dallas Cowboys now? What is this? Hold on, let me see what this is. Oh, yeah, that's that Green Bay. Who is the face of the Dallas Cowboys now? But when Michael Parsons was there, I would say Michael Parsons is the face. Who
Michael
would you say the face
when he was in Dallas, he was the heart of the defense.
Yeah, but he was also the face. To me, he was also the face.
Yeah,
but now
I agree with you.
Yeah, but now that he's gone, I would say, shit, Brandon Arby might be the face. It is sad that your quarterback ain't the face of your franchise. Yeah. Everybody look at him like, oh, this dude is Poochie's. Here it is right here. Brandon Arby has more fantasy points than all of these players.
Yeah.
Jefferson's, Derrick Henry, Tyreek Hill, Brian Thompson, Josh Dobbs, Garrett Wilson, Drake London, DK Metcalf, and Devontae Adams. That is crazy.
That's crazy, isn't it?
That's crazy.
Like I said last week, man, he gave fantasy points, 22 points last week.
Oh, this might be a good game. He say 21-21 at halftime.
For who?
FSU is not ready for UM. He says, what we talking about, Brandon Arby is the face. He's the only one that scores. That is true, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he's the only one that scores. He's the only one that put up points on the board.
Yep. And I mean, real talk. That's real talk.
So let me ask you, OG, we got to get back to the main topic here, right? Michael Parsons is coming back to town. What are your expectations of Michael Parsons?
Michael Parsons coming back with
what's your expectations overall? Like, how do you foresee the game going?
Michael Parsons coming back with vengeance. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what any player that left a team, they spend the first 4 years, and you got love for the team. This is where you want to be, but unforeseen circumstances prevented you from being here, being with the Dallas Cowboys, and now you with Green Bay. I'm mad. I'm coming into town. I'm a sack Dak Prescott any chance I get. I'm a hit him.
Hey, thanks.
You understand what I'm saying? I mean, that's real talk. Michael Parsons gonna come into. He gonna show off. He gonna show Derrick Jones, you should have kept me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you should have paid. And the thing is, Micah wanted to stay. He said it wasn't about the money. He said that the only thing Jerry Jones had to go do was just talk to his representation. But Jerry did not want to talk to his representation.
Because Jerry Jones know how this go. He know how the game go. You understand? Jerry Jones didn't want to see numbers where he couldn't control.
Right.
You understand? So I'm not gonna talk to your agent. I'm gonna talk to you directly.
Right.
I can throw. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna give you $60 million a year. That's without the agent.
That's crazy.
But of course, Michael Parsons went to say, "Well, this is what Jerry Jones offered me." No, you can get more than that. Next time he come talk to you, tell him come talk to me.
And Jerry didn't want to do that, man.
He didn't want to do that because Jerry know that it's gonna be you got to go deep into your pockets. If you want to keep this number one pass rusher, you got to go deep into your pockets.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So why would I play for someone like that? That look at me like, oh, I'm replaceable. No, Michael Parsons is not the type of player that you can replace. So far, the Cowboys have not had a pass rusher. Not the first 3 games, right? They do not have a pass rush that rush that quarterback, right?
Yeah, man. Dallas been struggling since they lost Michael Parsons. And these quarterbacks been getting off like easy, bro. Like they've been getting off. Let me get to some of these comments. He says, Juke says, as a Packer fan, I'm excited to see Micah light them boys up. That boy HG says, every trash quarterback, that gives them hope of getting the bag. Say, I think that was funny. Juke says Micah didn't want to leave. Jerry was being an a-hole and didn't want to pay him. Michael's getting paid more than Mahomes. Actually, good for Micah. Yeah. Good for Michael, man.
So, and my thing, you know what you're worth. You know, I'm coming in. I'm first NFL team. I'm defensive player of the year. I'm already winning accolades.
Yeah.
You know, I'm already winning awards. I'm already getting recognized.
Yeah.
Then I come to you, okay, I stay, but you got to pay me this X amount of dollars.
Right.
No, I don't. You're not worth that. You know, you're not worth it. And it's a talk. And I'm sure this was said. No, he's not worth that kind of money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right? He's not worth that kind of money. We can't pay him that kind of money. What? We talking about your number one pass rusher, and you say you can't pay him that kind of money?
I don't even think it was about the money. I think Jerry Jones' pride was just hurt because he said the representative of Michael Parsons told him basically to shove it, and Jerry was like, that's not gonna happen. So his Jerry ego just got checked when the representative said, okay, well, you keep that contract. We're going to negotiate a new contract. And Jerry couldn't, Jerry being the billionaire that he is, his ego was checked.
Because Jerry Jones want to control the narrative.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones want to control the numbers. He want, okay, this is what I'm willing to pay him. No, that's not enough. Pay that man. If he want $40 million a year, give him $40 million a year. If he want $100 million contract, give him $100 million contract because he's a part of that team winning.
Yeah.
And now you what? 1-2, 1-3, 1-2, 1-3, 1-2.
Right, that is facts. Hey, DT says, can't lie. Parsons is the type of player you pay just because you don't want to play against him. Fact.
Right. So let's be 100. Let's be 100 right now. You dig what I'm saying?
Right. Trapod says they need GP to start playing like he did in Pittsburgh. Who's GP?
Who is GP?
Yeah. GP?
George Pickens.
Oh, George Pickens. Oh yeah, George Pickens. Bro, he be dropping so many balls though, bro. Like
But you gotta
I
look
don't
at it like
know,
this.
but it's the quarterback. To me, it's the quarterback.
Yeah, because when he was in Pittsburgh, he had a quarterback, right?
Yeah, but who was throwing it to him? Was it Fields or was it?
No, it wasn't. It was Pickens,
But I'm saying
Kenny Pickens.
who was throwing the ball to him? Was it Fields?
No, Kenny Pickens.
Oh, okay, Kenny Pickens. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then well, by the time Fields came, of course they done traded him already. So so it's like in the off season.
Yeah.
So now it's like, okay, I'm over here in Dallas, but I have a quarterback that can't even throw 20 yards. That cannot throw past 20 yards.
Because he gonna get intercepted, you know what I'm saying?
All the time, or it's gonna be underthrown.
It's gonna be underthrown. Let me ask you a question. I want to switch gears just for a little bit. Let me ask you a question. Derrick Henry, third fumble. Man, what's up with him, man? What's going on with Derrick Henry right now?
Man, King Henry right now. As really, to be honest with you, LD, this man, I'm putting it in perspective. There's nothing going on with Derrick Henry right now. You understand what I'm saying? He just got to hold keep a tight grip on that ball. When he run, he got the ball that's loose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can just come around, boom, knock it right out your hand. He just got to keep a tight grip on that ball.
Yeah.
That's the only thing with Derrick Henry. When he run, that ball is loose. You got to hold that ball tight. Because when you run, they're going to come at you, knock it right out your hands. Because they know that you hold that ball loose.
And it's known, it's like people studying it now.
Yes. They watching film on him.
Yeah, so he gonna have to, I know it's hard to run like this, but like once he see people getting up on him, he gonna have to like just instead of running
hold that ball like this.
Yeah, but then
you know what I'm saying? But
I don't know.
He run with that ball loose.
Yeah, so he
got that's just the thing with Derrick Henry. Yeah, he's a big back. He's a Pro Bowler, Hall of Famer one day.
Yeah,
but he just got to hold that ball.
Right. He says T-Rod. Oh, he says Aaron Rodgers is slept on. LOL says he's washed. Never watched prime Rodgers. I'm just saying Aaron Rodgers prime. He still is good. He says, how do you feel about CeeDee Lamb's injury? Do you think he can come back next week? Like he said, we kind of touched up on it earlier. We're going to get right back to that comment. He says, Derrick Henry has made 3 fumbles and cost the Ravens the game against the Bills. Yeah, man, that was really sad, bro.
Yeah, he did. He cost the game against the Bills. And I know he was on the sideline hitting himself. Hitting himself. You know what I mean? So it's like, but he going to bounce back.
Yeah.
Sunday. He going to bounce back Sunday. And he gonna learn to hold that ball tight instead of holding it loose.
Right. Boy, DT says, I think Henry just want to win so bad he's having mental lapse. The whole offense is fighting for Lamar to win. The defense is tripping. Yeah. They had like 41 points or 40-something points ranked up on them last week.
Yeah.
But the thing is, y'all know my take on Lamar. Like, I know people give Lamar a lot of credit, but I want to see him just stop running so much. But I know he threw the most yards that one season. I just want to see Lamar stop running and just throw the ball.
But he's not going to stop running.
I know that's the thing.
But they got plays specific for Lamar.
I know, but I'm tired of all of these quarterback runnings. If all these quarterbacks running, bro, if I was a receiver, I would be so mad. Like, bro, stop running and throw me the MNF and ball. Seeing. He says, how do you feel about CeeDee Lamb's injury? Do you think he can come back next week? So we kind of touched up on that earlier. Man, CeeDee Lamb injury, bro, with that high sprain injury, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had one before. I twisted my ankle playing basketball. I mean, it swells up after, like, let's see, he did it on Sunday, and throughout the week, it's going to swell up more. You know what I mean? So I think he's going to need another 2 weeks off, bro.
That's if you rehab, put ice on it. I had an ankle sprain. You dig what I'm saying? You go home, tape it up, put ice on it. You understand what I'm saying?
Shit, I don't know. Maybe, hey, he in the NFL, so maybe they can.
But like I said, the players not built like the old NFL. You know, so I get it. You know, they got doctors where you can. Let me give you a shot real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, come on, yo, you got the top doctors in the country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you talking about 2 weeks? You gonna be out 2 weeks?
Yeah. He ain't coming back for 3 games, bro.
You know what I mean? So it's like, come on, man. You know, but again, the players of today is not built like the old players of yesterday.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now it's like the NFL is just a business. It's not football anymore. It's just a business.
Right. That's what I'm saying, DT. DT says a high ankle sprain is a bit different from my understanding. That's what I'm saying. From my understanding, it's a bit different from like just a normal ankle sprain. A high ankle sprain it's a bit different. It's a bit different. Let me ask you a question, man. Right now, the Eagles, everybody is giving them a round of applause. The Eagles, they doing their thing. They 3-0 and yada. I don't see a good Eagles team. The only thing I see good about the Eagles, and I'm not just saying this, just hear me out. The only thing the Eagles got going for them is the tush push. Without the tush push, you take that away, they lose a couple of games.
The tush push?
Yes.
You talking about the quarterback sneak?
Bro, we talk every time I say the tush push, you always say that. The quarterback sneak.
I mean, that's what it is.
It's the quarterback sneak, but they call it the tush push.
I mean, dude, the Eagles, they're playing right. They're playing tough right now. Yeah, they could have lost last week, right? But their determination, and the heart they have not to lose, they're winning games.
Yeah.
You can't take that away from them. Whether the offense,
what I'm saying is like
whether the offense is not playing up to expectations, whether Barkley's not running his best, but that defense is showing up. The special teams is showing up. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, they winning games right now. You did, and I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm not a Dirty Bird Eagles fan, whatever. You know what I mean? But I got to give them what credit is due. They're winning games right now. We're not winning.
Yeah, they are winning games, but the thing, and just for the channel to know, I'm not a Dallas Cowboy fan. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting them to lose so bad. I watch them just to see if Dak Prescott go get sacked. That's how much I don't like Dak Prescott. I'm just saying, listen, maybe if they get rid of Dak Prescott, I might become a fan. But I'm just saying, as of right now,
you can't be a fan.
Why is that?
If you're not a fan now, you just can't ride the bandwagon. You got to ride and die with the Cowboys.
Well, I'm not I don't like organizations no way. So I like players, because here's the thing. Here's the thing, and this is why I say this, right? Everybody was a Tom Brady fan. Everybody was a Patriots fan. I'm a Patriots fan. But the moment Tom Brady left the Patriots and went to Tampa Bay, I'm not a Patriots fan. I'm a Tampa Bay fan. Like, what? That's why I said I always was a player fan. I was always a player fan and not an organization fan. Shout out to my boy DT. Wrong button. I don't know. I'll be hitting the wrong buttons. There we go. Shout out to my boy DT. I gotta get DT a button. I think I got him a button. I gotta just know what button it is. I made him a button. I gotta figure out which button it is. It says, LD, you talk about. First of all, shout out to DT for the $2 super chat. He says, LD, you talk about Lamar. What do you think about Hurts? I think Hurts is struggling, bro. Like, I really do think Hurts is struggling. I think only thing Hurts got going for him is the tush push, the quarterback sneak that OG would say. Like, that's the only thing Hurts. I think he does good, but I feel like he's struggling. I don't know if it's his offensive line. Cause see, when I say a quarterback is struggling, I don't just talk about him. I look at the whole surrounding thing that's around him. So I don't know if it's his offensive line, but his receivers aren't getting the ball as much. He's doing a lot of run-ins. He's doing they only win it because of the tush push. So right now, even though they're winning, I really feel like Jalen Hurts is struggling. OG, what's your thoughts? Because you giving me that face. What's up?
Man, listen. Hurts. He's not struggling.
Okay, what's going on?
You know what I'm saying? He's just not struggling. Right now, the offensive line is in, I want to say, is in turmoil. Right?
Okay, that's what I said. I like when I talk about a quarterback, I look at the whole surrounding.
But he's not struggling. He gets that ball out. He gets that ball to Devontae Smith. Last week he got it to AJ Brown.
Right.
It's not to mention he got it to his tight end last week. You understand what I'm saying? So now, and on top of that, he can run the ball. So and the offensive line just got to get it together.
Yeah, DT says he can't throw you the ball unless you get wide open. I don't know, bro. I kind of agree.
No, not necessarily. He got AJ Brown the ball. AJ Brown wasn't wide open.
I'm gonna pay close attention to him this weekend, and I want you to, because we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about it Monday. You say Monday, right? On your schedule?
Yeah.
Monday. We're gonna talk about it Monday.
We can talk about it Monday.
Yeah, because I can't wait. Because I'm telling you, I'm seeing struggle. Even though they winning, I'm seeing the Eagles struggle to win. And the only thing they got going for them is that tush push.
Man, you talk about this. So they can't run the quarterback sneak every down, bro. But can't. That's what
they doing.
Dude, they're not running 1st and 10. We're gonna do a quarterback sneak.
But I'm saying, and when it comes down to the 3rd down, and they 3rd and 1, or they 4th and 1, or they 4th and 2.
Of course, I'm gonna run the quarterback sneak.
But that's what they get that. Like, I remember the commentator saying this, bro. I remember the commentator saying, "Oh, we already know what play that's coming next. Get ready for it." That's what the commentator said. Oh, gee, I'm not making that up. The commentator said we already know what's going to happen next.
If I have a 3rd and 1, or if I have a 4th and 1, or a 2nd and 1, okay, I'm gonna go. If I'm not gonna hand it off to my running back, I'm gonna do the quarterback sneak.
You go do the quarterback.
But now a lot of defenses, they're catching on to that. You see most when they do that short yardage, got look at that defensive line. They packed. You understand, right? They're packed.
Mm-hmm.
So
he says he can't throw the. Okay, we already got that comment. He says so is KC. They struggle to win against the Giants. Yeah. He says Hurts ain't struggling. He just a mid quarterback. Can't expect greatness from an average quarterback. Damn.
Yeah, I don't fret.
Do you agree? You a Cowboy. Or like, can I ask you a question without being biased? Being a Cowboy biased fan.
Right.
Do you think Jalen Hurts is a mid-average quarterback? Yes or no?
Yes, he is.
Are you saying that yes because of your personal feelings or because you're a Cowboy fan?
That's just my personal opinion. He's not. You got to understand. Jalen Hurts only been in the league. What, this is second year, third year?
Third year. His third, 4th year. One of them.
His 3rd year. You got to give him time. Well, you got to give him time. He's going to become one of Philadelphia's greatest quarterbacks.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, because I think he already there because he took him to the Super Bowl twice.
Yeah, but he only won once.
He only won one, but because he messed up and fumbled the ball.
But I mean, you just can't say right now, oh, he's a GOAT. No, he's not a GOAT. He's good. He's medium good. but I can't say he's like the greatest. He
Okay.
will one day be one of Philadelphia's greatest quarterbacks.
Let me
But
ask you a
right
question.
now,
Let me ask you.
I don't see it.
Let me get to this comment. I got a question I want to ask you. He says, dude, Jalen Hurts is the most uneven quarterback ever. He is either only running or throwing check downs or throwing it 20 yards. I got a question for you. DT says, I got to get the DT comment whenever you comment because he is a member of the channel. Facts. Hurts has always been mid. He is on a loaded team. Got a
Fact.
question for you. If there was like a Uno card, an NFL Uno card, right? And if and whenever an owner or somebody put that Uno card down, it has to happen if they earned that Uno card, right?
Right.
So if Jerry Jones had an Uno card that says swap quarterbacks, Dak Prescott for Jalen Hurts, would you want Jalen Hurts or would you want Dak Prescott?
I would get Jalen Hurts.
Ooh.
I mean, again, Dak Prescott and I when Dak first when he listen
Hold
when
on,
he first
hold on before you explain it, OG, because this question is going to go with your answer that you explained. Quick question. You said Jalen Hurts is mid-average or whatever. What is Dak Prescott? And then you can explain your answer, what you was finna say. If Jalen Hurts is mid-average, what is Dak Prescott?
Dak Prescott is like a average quarterback.
Is he mid-average or just
No,
average?
he's not a mid-average quarterback.
He's below average?
He's an average quarterback. He's an average quarterback.
So he's below mid.
Yeah, he's not a mid-average quarterback.
So
a mid-average quarterback is step to a good quarterback.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts is there.
Okay.
As being a good quarterback.
Okay.
Dak Prescott is not there.
Ooh.
You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, and I said this before, I said this years ago when Dak first got into the league. He's not the quarterback that's going to lead the Cowboys to a championship. I said this. Said this.
Yeah.
When they drafted him, I said he's not the quarterback for Dallas.
Yeah.
He's not.
Mm-hmm.
But yet they drafted him anyway.
Dang.
So he came in. He took Romo's spot. You showed off. You had
that first season. You showed
off. Okay. Now the hype is around Dex Prescott. Oh, he's gonna be. And I kept telling you, I said, you watch him. He cannot throw past 20 yards.
And everybody thought it was Dez Bryant, but the whole time it was Prescott.
I said, why he cannot? And I said he cannot. When I watched the first game when he took Romo position when he came in for Romo, I said this quarterback can't even throw past 20 yards. He can't even throw past 20. He can't even throw 20 yards. But yet that first season, the hype, he hyped the Cowboys on, we winning. But not one time did he throw the ball past 20 yards.
Yeah.
Not one time. So now we in 2025 now. He been in the league almost 10 years now, right?
Yeah.
And you still can't throw the ball over 20 yards?
I got a question for you. A reporter asked Jerry Jones. And I meant to get that clip, and I thought I had that clip. I don't have the clip. A reporter asked Jerry Jones, with CeeDee Lamb being out, your top receiver, do you believe this is still a Super Bowl championship team? And Jerry Jones' response was, yes, we still have number 4 out there. What's your thoughts?
Listen. Jerry,
bro, you laughed. Hold on. That's crazy.
Jerry Jones is delusional.
Yeah.
This is not a Super Bowl championship team.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot win with number 4.
You can't.
And it's been proven.
It's been proven.
The championship against the 49ers, what did you do? Instead of Time running down off the clock. You run the ball in the middle of the field.
And then you forget to give it to the referee. I know what game you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And now this season is again it's been proven. You won it. You 1-2. You 1-2.
Yep.
You come in against the Giants. I almost lost that game.
Yeah. DT says, yeah, Dak was always a high floor ceiling guy. Man, Cowboys ain't no Super Bowl team. They hardly a team. Damn, that's crazy. OG, I had one more question, then we're gonna get you up out of here. I had one more question, and then I got two more questions for you, actually. If you had an opportunity to switch out Dak Prescott for the old Tony Romo, would you switch him out? Yes. Or no? Yes. I would too. Because one thing about Romo, he can throw the ball. He just didn't have he just didn't have the protection that Dak Prescott had.
That's right. That's right.
The only thing. And he just didn't have the protection that Dak Prescott had.
Yeah. And the last year Romo played, he got hurt.
And then his back.
Yeah, his back. That's the only reason Dak Prescott got put into the game.
Yep. I bet you if the Cowboys got a Matthew Stafford, they could have went a long way.
Yeah,
you need a quarterback like that, bro. You don't need like quarterbacks like Matthew Stafford. Like that's why I say like people talk bad about Russell Wilson. I feel like Russell Wilson still got it in him. He just needs the protection that Dak Prescott have, man. Yeah. Russell Wilson is a great quarterback. I don't care what y'all saying about Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is a great quarterback, and the thing is, Charlemagne told Sierra, he says, "Listen, Russell is a great quarterback." When he's just going to a trash team, and Sierra's like, I can't let you talk about my husband's team, da 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 da. And then now look what happened. Russell Wilson taking the bench. I'm telling you, Russell Wilson is a great quarterback. I equal him with Tony Romo. I equal with him with Matthew Stafford. Like them are great throwing quarterbacks and can deliver the ball. I think OG froze. That can deliver the ball, and whereas Dak Prescott is just a individual that is just can't throw the ball. Damn, I had one more question for him, man, and then I was gonna get him up out of here, man. But I'm gonna ask these questions, man. So we're gonna go down the list real quick, and we're going to just for Sunday's game. And you guys can tell me, he says, Virginia regained the lead 28-21. God dang.
Shout out to Michael.
He says, do you think Gervonta Williams is a franchise star for Dallas? I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's been in the league for a long time. But the thing with Dallas is any running back can look good behind that O-line. Any running back can look good behind that O-line. So, like, if I was a running back, I will look good behind that O-line. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Gervonta Williams, he is doing his thing. He's catching the ball. He's doing his thing. But I would tell you who Dallas, you know, if I know New York Giants, they go sign him because he's a star. Scatterboo. Bro, he's a star. That dude can run the ball. He's a star. Scatterboo, whatever his name is, he's a star, bro. He's a star. And for the New York Giants running back, he's a star. But Gervonta Williams, I'm not for sure if he can be a franchise quarterback for them yet. I'm just not sure. But I do see him doing great things while he's with the Dallas Cowboys, though. I do see him doing it. Scatterboo. Yeah, he is a psycho, and I love him. He's a psycho, but I love him. Yo, he is, bro. Juke, are you subscribed to the channel, Juke? I'm not for sure if you subscribed. Oh, yeah, you did. You did tell me you subscribed. Yo, I'm going to call you TD, bro, because I'm bad at names, so I'm going to say TD, bro. Did you subscribe? He says, yeah, Scatterboo balled out against Arizona. I seen him ball out before the Arizona game. Who did they play? I seen him ball out with Dallas, and I seen him ball out against another team, man. And I don't remember who it was. I'm about to go look at the New York Giants schedule, man. And that's when I was like, bro, I was trying to get him on my fantasy league, and I couldn't because the dude wouldn't give him up. He wouldn't give him up. So yeah, man, he's a man. I'm telling you, man, if you ain't got him on your fantasy league, you need to go put him on there. He's the best thing that's going for the New York Giants right now, besides Malik Neighbors. You know what I'm saying? And poor Malik Neighbors, he can't even get all the snaps and everything, and because of that O line. My boy says, "Yeah, I'm subbed. I love your lives, man. I appreciate that, bro." Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy L. And you tuning in to Likeable Dialogue. Hey, man, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that, man. Hey, make sure y'all following me on Instagram, man. You know what I'm saying? Go follow me on Instagram. Y'all heard it. It's at Likeable Dialogue. So take a screenshot so you can remember. If you got Instagram, if you got TikTok, if you got Facebook, you know, we got Likeable Dialogue and we got Likeable Dialogue Boxing. So make sure y'all follow both of those pages, man. Likeable Dialogue and Likeable Dialogue Boxing. Make sure y'all follow those pages. But yeah, man, I really, really, really feel like Scottaboo is gonna be he's gonna be a star, man. He's gonna be a star. So when we talk about stars, he's definitely one of the ones is a star. Yeah, I got Discord, but I don't go live on it. I gotta get my team to reset it up, man. I messed it up, bro. But I ain't been live on Discord in so long, bro. So yeah, I be on Twitch though. I got Twitch. But yeah, man, I haven't been live on Discord in so long. I gotta have my team reset it up, man. So yeah, I will be back on there though for sure. But I haven't been on there in some time. It's probably been like a year. I gotta get them to redo it. But yeah, man. So I want to go over some of these games, and we can talk about who possibly wins, who possibly going to win. All right. So that's why I want to go over there with OG. All right, so we got the Vikings versus the Steelers, right? Uh, hold on, OG coming back on, or he trying to come back on. I'm live for about 2 more minutes. All right, I'm trying to see if he coming back on. He was having some troubles. All right, he's okay. So we got the Vikings. We got the Vikings versus the Steelers. Steelers. Give me the Steelers. Is angry they didn't take him. He's going to show them out for real. You know what? I don't know. I got the Vikings. I got the Vikings in that game. I got the Vikings. So Juke got the. You know what we gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write this down, and then I'm gonna write Juke down, and then we can discuss it on Monday. So make sure you turn your notifications on. All right. So for me, I got the Vikings winning. So Vikings, Steelers. I'm gonna say Juke got the Steelers. I got the Vikings. Anybody else want to put one in? He says, I'll take the Steelers. That's fine. I'm the underdog. He says, speaking of CTE, the guy that the NFL headquarters has CTE. Dang, that's crazy. DT, who you got? The Vikings or the Steelers? Those y'all that are still watching, man, let us know who you got. We're gonna move on. All right, so we got the Commanders and we got the Falcons. I don't know because Jaden Daniels is out. The Falcons, they 1-2. The Commanders 2-1. You know what? I'm gonna still take the Commanders. I'm gonna take the Commanders. I don't know why I'm taking the Commanders, bro. It says Steelers have been a surprise. All right. So next we got I got the Chargers. I got the Chargers over NY for sure. What else we got? Dang, my phone messing up. All right. And what else we got? I'm just gonna name out a couple of games. I'm gonna tell you this much though. I got the Green Bay Packers over the Cowboys. Green Bay over the Cowboys. Duke got the Commanders. He says, "Yep, give me the Chargers too." I got the Chargers. And another game I want to point. I ain't gonna go over all of them. Oh man, this gonna be a good game. The Chiefs versus Baltimore Ravens. 325. The Chiefs haven't been doing too good, but I'm not really a fan. My boy DT got the Chargers too. I'm not really a fan of the Baltimore Ravens like everybody else. So I'm gonna roll out with the Chiefs. They the underdogs. And I think they get Xavier Worthy back too. So I'm going with the Chiefs. But the Chiefs defense ain't that good. We know that, well, we know Lamar go run the ball. My boy Juke says he got the Ravens. I'm gonna rock out with the Chiefs. Ravens all day. They about to run all over them. You know what? I ain't even gonna lie, bro. They probably is gonna run all over him. But will they give Derrick Henry the ball with all the fumbles that he been having? Will they give him the ball? You know what I'm saying? That's the question within itself. Like, of course they're going to give him a ball, but how will he react when he gets the ball is the question. He says, we know Lamar going to put up points. Okay. So you got the Ravens too. I'm gonna give y'all one more game. Let's do one more game. What other game? Boom, 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 boom. What's going on with this? Why is it giving me all of these old games? Bruh, hold on, y'all. They giving me all these old games for some reason. All right. Another game. Let's do one more game. A good one. Oh, we got the Eagles versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Speaking of the Buccaneers, I do not like the Buccaneers' new outfit. I didn't like that. All right, but anyway, you got the Eagles versus the Buccaneers. I'm gonna have to go with I want to go with Tampa. No, the Buccaneers. Evans is out. So I'm going with the Buccaneers. And I'm going with the Eagles. You got the Eagles with the Buccaneers. Who y'all got? I got the Eagles. He says Derrick Henry will recover. He'll be fine. LOL. Yeah, he will be fine. But Juke said he got the Buccaneers. Okay, Juke got the Buccaneers. All right, Juke. I got the Eagles, man. I feel like the Eagles. Yeah, Evans is out. Yeah, he out, bro, with a hamstring or something. He gonna be out for a couple of weeks. So yeah, Evans is out, bro. So yeah, I got the Eagles on that one, man, versus the Buccaneers. Yep, and that's really the games. Really, it's really all the top games that I'm gonna be looking at. And then of course, I'm gonna be watching the Cowboys game. Should I go live for the Cowboys game? I might go live for the Cowboys game. He says Buccaneers defense is still solid though. Yeah, but can they put some points? That boy Baker gonna be running the ball. He gonna be scrambling. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a good game for sure. And we're gonna pay attention to how Jalen Hurts play. Remember, I tell y'all he's struggling. I say he's struggling because the only thing they got going is that tush push. So I want y'all to pay a close attention to that game. I might go live during that game just so we can be live. I'm gonna pick a couple of games to go go live during, man. So make sure y'all turn y'all notifications on, man. So I won't be watching the game by myself, man. So you know what I'm saying? He says, I be putting up too many bets. I was mad watching the game because I thought I took the total under, but I took it over 59. They 56 they 56 now, third quarter. Dang. That boy DT. That boy DT be betting boy like a big dog, man. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Look, bro, I appreciate everybody for tapping in. I appreciate everybody for coming to the channel. If you're a new subscriber, I welcome you, man. If you like the content, always press that subscribe button, press that like button, go and comment. You know what I'm saying? Go tell one of your friends, man, about the channel, man. My boy Daniel Berry Sports Highlight says, Happy Friday. Hey, everyone, man. Daniel, man, what up, man? Hit that subscribe button for me, man. We about to get up off of her, man. We've been on her for a little bit. And man, I'm finna get up off of her, man. But man, definitely go back, Daniel, and watch content, bro. We got some good content, bro. But anyway, man, y'all tell a friend about the channel, man. Tell a friend about the channel. And man, I'm gonna be back on tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I'll be back on Sunday. I might pop in and give a little college football, you know what I'm saying, watch or something. So we might pop on tomorrow, but for sure, I'll be back on Sunday. Hey, the Packers finna beat Dallas. That's all I'm saying. Michael Parsons coming to town. And he's looking for Dak Prescott. What you gonna do when Michael Parsons run wild on you? Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD,
the kid,
and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey, for sure. My boy say a lot of big games in college this weekend. The thing is, bro, I be doing so much on the weekend to watch the college games. I gotta go cut the yard. I gotta do a lot of stuff this weekend, bro. But I might pop in for a couple of college games though. I might. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got a lot of stuff going on this weekend, bro. That's what I'm actually trying to go do in prep right now, man. So prep for some of the stuff I gotta do this weekend, man. I have an event going on. You know, I be giving back to the neighborhoods and stuff too. So man, we having an event this weekend where we giving back to the community, man. So I gotta go do a lot of work over here for it. So yeah, man, listen, man. Y'all, if y'all like the content, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate everybody, man. I'm your host, LD, and you're tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD, and you're tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey, guys, that part of the segment was called Subscriber Questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you, guys. It's your boy LD, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Dialogue. Hey, make sure y'all press that comment button, that like button, smash that button, man. I'm out of here, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Until next time, man. Hey, Cowboys gonna get whooped. The Chargers are gonna beat the Giants. And I will see y'all Sunday.